Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
I'm kicking back and out. I'm kicking back and out. I'm kicking back and out, vibing. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm good. Everything good over here, yeah. Everybody know I ain't about that drama. Everything good over here, yeah. Everybody know I ain't about that drama. Oh yeah. Oh look what it started. I'ma tell you right now. I plan on chilling so hard right now. Ain't taking no calls right now.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Free to three. Free to three. Hey. Look, y'all.
Jax, aka Edgar Bright. 3 is not free. Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God, is still sitting in DeKalb County Jail, sir.
Hey. Look, y'all. We don't get away with nothing. I want y'all to know that. We don't get away with a thing. The Most High Chi Babaji teaches us that we are creating residuals for our next reality. Literally. When you go to sleep today, whatever deeds, good deeds, bad deeds, whatever deeds that you did today is gonna echo into your reality tomorrow. You don't escape karma. The fourth law, the fourth principle of hermetics, the fourth hermetic principle, the law of cause and effect. Every effect has its cause, and every cause has its effect. It's karma. You don't get away with a thing. You're being recorded, like she teaches us. The subconscious mind rules 95% of your reality. Life is a dream. And you're recording yourself. You are recording yourself. Every deed that you do, everything that you say to somebody, how you make somebody feel, what you think you doing behind closed doors that ain't nobody seeing. You recording yourself. That's why Chief gave us MODs. Right? Morals over desires. Keeping the morals and the principles.
Jax, aka Edgar Bright. I honestly cannot take you seriously when you speak about morals and principles. You have been in and out of DeKalb County Jail since June of 2023. And most recently, you actually caught a felony charge. So welcome to the felony club. The only thing that I think that Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God, is teaching you is how to go to jail, sir. That's it. That's the only lessons he's teaching. So keep on learning, because I want to know how these charges have anything to do with morals and or principles.
Right? Morals over desires. Keeping the morals and the principles first. Like he teaches, 70% of the knowledge is morals and principles. It's having the right values and morals. Being moral. Doing the right thing. 30% of the knowledge is the science. It's the mathematics. But feeling is knowing, like Chief teaches. You cannot know unless you feel. If you can feel, then you can know. It's a way of life. Morals and principles got to be instilled in you through repetition. Just like how you reprogram the mind. Yeah. Morals and principles got to be instilled into you. They got to be repeated repetitively. They got to be driven home. The point and the matter of standing on morals and principles got to be one of the main objectives. Especially that you do in your present moment, in your waking reality, because like Chief teaches, like I was saying, that's cause and effect. That's echoing to your next reality. That's going into your tomorrow. And you're going to be building a reality based off of that. Frequency, energy, and vibration rules your reality. Frequency being the thought, Vibration being the expression of the thought. And energy being everything. The thought comes from the nothingness, from the mind. The mind is using thoughts to manifest and shape its reality. So all of your feelings, lovely, what up? What's up with my Libra? What's up with my Libra? Peace of the gods. How you feeling? I ain't heard from you in a while. But everything that you're doing, you're recording. So do the right thing. Make sure in your waking reality, in your present moment, that you applying morals and principles in your life. Make sure that you applying the knowledge to your life. Make sure you're doing the right thing today. Do the right thing now. Don't wait till tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. The only thing that exists is the now.
Okay, who remembers this video?
Swatting now turns into malicious prosecution.
We did make love in that moment.
God is a very loving being.
Breaking news in DeKalb County.
Not really sure what they wanted to accomplish with this video, but they put it out there.
This guy needs to be jammed up. He needs to go.
We are doing our best to keep him locked up. She said press charges. You know, that's what she should do.
They breaking the door open. Yo, we're good. We're good.
You said I don't prosecute, but we got nothing.
For the truth. I'm about the truth.
His case will be decided by a jury of his peers, not public opinion.
You're not telling the whole truth. Period. We're coerced.
Be here now. Apply the knowledge now. Apply what you know now, because you're going to get an experience from that application of that knowledge that's going to give you wisdom. So you went through a lesson. You went through a lesson. You was in a situationship. You was in a vehicle to take you from point A to point B, so that you can learn more about yourself. That other part of you, what you thought was your boyfriend or your baby daddy, he was showing you in a different version of you, in a parallel universe, so that you can understand yourself better. Yeah, it's karma, because that's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, y'all, it's karmic lovers, because you were still on the same frequency and on the same program to attract that same type of entity into your life for you to learn through, for you to level up through. That's why we got to keep the morals and principles. That's why we got to keep the morals and principles. If you don't do the right thing, you know what's right for you. But you got to study your astrological programming for you to know what's the right thing for you. That's why we got to love ourselves. That's why Chi teaches us that love is understanding, right? Love is a mathematical equation. You got to go study the equation for you to get you feel me? What's the equation so you can get the solutions? If you don't study the theme for yourself and you don't attract, well, you're going to attract negativity. But you move out of logic. You move out of morals and principles, real values, knowing what's healthy for you, so that you can create a heaven in your next reality. Because this a dream. Life a dream. And when you go to sleep, you enter in a new dream. And then when you go to sleep in that reality, you wake up in another dream. This is an everlasting cycle. Like Chief teaches, how did zero become one? How did zero become one? How did nothing become something? We gotta ask ourselves, why I keep waking up in this reality with these certain obstacles, these certain challenges, this certain way of thinking, this certain way of perceiving and having my perspective on life. Study yourself, know thyself. That's why ancient Egyptian or ancient Kemet, they left us the Eye of Horus, the sun, the symbols, the hieroglyphs, so that we can remember and remind ourselves, remind ourselves to do the right thing, to go the path of least resistance. Knowledge itself is the path of least resistance. You feel what I'm saying? I'm speaking like Nature Boy right now. I am Nature Boy. Free my chief. I'm reflecting the light right now. I'm in communication with my chief right now by me communicating this divine information, by me streaming this divine information. This part of my program, this part of what I'm supposed to be doing, this part of my morality, to teach people, to give honor and reverence back to the tree that where I got my fruits and my understanding. So do the right thing, y'all. Do the right thing. Love yourself. That's it. It don't matter how long it take to move on. Be in the present moment. Be in the now. Do the right thing right now. You know what's right for you. But you can't let your demons, which are your low vibrational thought forms, you can't let them overcome you. You gotta overcome them negative thoughts that take you down that rabbit hole, that bring you challenges and obstacles through people, places, and things. Cause and effect. Every thought that you have is shaping and manifesting a reality for you, right? If you outside right now, if you look at a car on your left, a certain thought created that. A certain thought created that tire, the rim, the... I'm grateful. I love to be of service. My life doesn't belong to me, like Chief teaches us. Our lives don't belong to us. That's part of having morals and principles, is teaching other people, uplifting other people, spreading joy, spreading light, enlightening others. Each one teach one. We are made up of trillions of cells. We are not just one being. There's a collective of cells that make up your body, and you are the governing force of those cells. They look up to you as God, and you got to be able to feed them the right information. You got to do what's right by them. Until you can do what's right by the cells that live in your body, then can you only do right by humanity for the rest of the cells in the body. So this is the type of residuals that I'm creating for my next reality, where I'm able to spread love and show compassion, to teach others just like I was taught, so that we can all have the understanding to help heal the psychology of our minds, because we've been through enough. We took ourselves through enough. How much more do we want to take ourselves through? Well, your astrological program is already written. Life is already written. There is no free will. Life is genetic code. It's just an astrological program. It's already predestined, so we learn it to just go with the flow. You're going to do what you're going to do, but if you study the curriculum that Chief gave us, your genes are your thoughts. Your perception is controlling your genes, epigenetics. But you can rewrite your genes by changing your perception. You can rewrite how your reality tomorrow and the next reality and the next dream and the next dream after that, you can rewrite how those are going to be by changing how you perceive and how your perspective on life is. What is life? Take the F out of life, you get a what? A lie, because we've been taught and programmed with misinformation, so we've been taught lies. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's true. But Chief come through as the master cell, as the Messiah, the chosen one, to enlighten the rest of the cells in the body.
Okay, y'all, just in case y'all missed what Jax, aka Edgar Bright, just said, I'm going to run it back one time.
How your perspective on life is. What is life? Take the F out of life, you get a what? A lie, because we've been taught and programmed with misinformation, so we've been taught lies. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's true. But Chief come through as the master cell, as the Messiah, the chosen one. But Chief come through as the master cell, as the Messiah, the chosen one.
Did y'all hear what that boy said? He said that Elijio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three God, has come through as the Messiah, the chosen one. Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright, is off his rockers, y'all. That's it. He's off it.
The chosen one, to enlighten the rest of the cells in the body, to awaken the rest of the cells in the body, to do the right thing, so that we can have everlasting life, so we can make this hell realm a heaven state of mind. So whatever reality that we project is not one of guilt, regret, shame from the past deeds that we did, from our generational curses. We here to heal those generational curses, change the perspective on how we think, and change the perspective on our traumas, like Chief teaches, and we can then heal. Then we can create beautiful residuals, beautiful situations and predicaments and outcomes in our next reality. But it starts now. It starts from what you do today, what you think in the day, how you perceive in life today. This the only day that exists. We gonna die tonight. We gonna transition tonight. What did you give today? What did you give? How did you make other people feel? It's crazy how people don't want to learn their astrological self. You gotta spell self. You spell self, S-E-L-F. It's C-E-L-L-F. It's a subconscious reminder that you are a cell inside of your own body. That you're a cell within a cell within a cell infinitely. And yeah, that is crazy how people don't want to have knowledge of self. But guess what? Due to some people's past life, due to some of the karma that some of these people done racked up for themselves this lifetime, they stuck in that mode. Lil Famous, what up? Peace to the gods. Due to some, I am divine infinite. What's good? Peace to the gods. Look, due to some of the past deeds and the karma that some of these souls got racked, that they racked up and built up for themselves, they under the prophecy of Isaiah. Some people will be ever hearing and never perceiving. Some of these people, their hearts are callous. They locked into their karma. Like Chief say, serves you well. It serves them well because they're going through the karma. They're going through the lessons from what they did in their past reality. They didn't escape that. It's not a coincidence that they don't want to study themselves and that they don't want to know themselves. That's not a coincidence. That's part of their package this lifetime. If you got a mother, father, or sibling that's acting like the lower self, that's acting like a cancer cell, that you can't see why they can't get out of the situation or stop thinking how they thinking, oh, it's because they locked into that. That's part of their program. That's part of the deal. They made certain decisions and moved certain ways in the last reality to where it created this, in this dream, it created certain situations and circumstances for them to be going through suffering. And damn right, it serves them well. Because you can't escape the law. You can't escape the law. It's code. It's genetic code. Wherever you go, there you will be. Like Chief teaches us. Wherever you go, there you will be. There your mind will be. There your thoughts will be. There your karma will be. The patterns of your thoughts, there they will be. You can't run from them. You think you do some shit today, you're not getting away from that. That might catch up with you 10 years from now. 10 years from now. So it's not that people don't want to study themselves, it's that they locked into their karma. They going through the challenges and the obstacles that they built for themselves through their past life decisions. And remember, your past lives, your past self is your parents. You are your parents. You 23 chromosomes of your mom and your dad. You've inherited their genes, their thought patterns, their negative thought patterns, which are your generational curses, your demons, your debilitations. You've also inherited their positive ways of thinking and the things that they master or the things that you mastered your last lifetime. But we come here to purge. We come here to clean ourselves, to purify ourselves. Like Chief teaches us, this earth is a proving ground. Life is a test. We here to be tested. We not here to go work no job. We not here to be having fun no, we're not here to be indulging in our pleasures all crazy. While we are going to enjoy life, but we here on a mission. We getting tested. Your heart being weighed. And it got to be light as a feather, because when you transition, when you die, when you go to sleep at night, you going back to judge yourself. And then you create another reality for yourself based on what you did. Based on how you live. If y'all ever seen a movie, my homie, I talked to my homie John. Free my homie John. I've been talking to my homie John. I ain't talked to John since like 2014. My boy been in there behind the wall. I'm talking to him. He tapping in. He tell me to watch a movie called A Dog's Journey and A Dog's Purpose. Y'all gotta go watch this movie called A Dog's Purpose. Watch this first one. It's gonna show you it was basically a dog. It was a soul, a broadcast, but the dog was playing a certain character, and the dog would live out reality, not even knowing that it's just a dog. It's just energy. It would be living out its life, helping people, doing good deeds, being a dog. And when it died or when it transitioned, it woke up back into another dream, but it was a different dog. But it had the same purpose, it had the same mission, the same deeds, and the same perspective that dog had or that broadcast had in that past dream. It brought to the new reality. And then it kept doing that throughout the movie. And that's how life is. We keep waking up and we keep waking in and up out of dreams. In and up out of dreams. To do the right thing. We waking up in and out of dreams to do the right thing. Because like Chief teaches, we creating residuals. Creating residuals. Pisces sun, creating residual. Is that Pisces? Is that Pisces? I don't know. But we creating residuals. We creating residuals for our next reality. But it's okay. All roads lead to the source. In the end, it ain't really no end, but all roads lead to the source, and every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. We all gonna get the truth. We all gonna be in tune with the absolute truth. Eventually, depending on our karma, depending on our programs, depending on the deeds and the thought patterns that we displayed. That we displaying now. This the only shit that matter right now. Pisces, that's you in the motherfucking chat. Do the right thing. You know what the right thing is. Apply the morals and principles. Integrity, transparency, respect, compassion, self-control, courage, perseverance, nigga, integrity. Do the right thing when nobody looking. So what? Forgive yourself. We can do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. Yeah, can't do no wrong. Niggas can't do no wrong. You doing it to yourself. You ain't hurting nobody else. You hurting yourself. And all hurt comes from what? Anger. All anger comes from hurt. And all hurt comes from what? A misunderstanding. Niggas got a misunderstanding with themselves. Niggas perceiving life the wrong way. Niggas is moving backwards. Evil. Living backwards. Niggas is being evil. Niggas is dealing with their demons. But we have compassion because we all dealing with our demons. But some of us choose to face them differently. We got different programs and different ways that we done created for our past lives for us to move forward through the stumbling blocks of this lifetime. That's why we gotta do the right thing at all times. Do the right thing. wrong. I said you gotta do the right thing, you can't even do no wrong. Ain't no mistakes you can't feel, just going forward, dog. Telling you a God, I'm saying we are God. You God, you are your reality. You are the very source of your reality. You not a victim to this shit. You not a victim. Wake up. Wake up. Niggas is not victims to their reality. You doing this to you. You doing this to you, God. You doing this to you, Reflection. We lack understanding. We lack knowledge of self. That's why we in this situation now. We wasn't abiding by the morals and the principles and the codes of the universe.
This is a PSA to Jax, aka Edgar Lewis Bright. 3 is not free. As a matter of fact, you just got free just the other day because for some unknown reason you refused to stay out of that Burger King. You refuse. You've been criminally trespassed from that Burger King since June of 2023, but you continuously go back there and get arrested. You know you're going to get arrested, but you're doing it anyway. Are you getting arrested on purpose, Jax, aka Edgar Lewis Bright? Is that what's going on here? And also, your current open case, the case you caught on 8/27/2023, you were charged with your first felony offense for attempting to cross the guard lines with a weapon or an intoxicant. And I am sure that this is probably not the first time that you have tried to smuggle drugs into DeKalb County Jail. I think that's what you have been doing since June of 2023, and the correctional officers have just gotten hip to the game. And you could literally be doing anything with your life. Instead, you're choosing to follow a false prophet and getting on the internet talking all this jibber jabber. Meanwhile, you're going in and out of DeKalb County Jail. Come on now, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense.
But that's what we do. God got an adversary. It got to have opposition, which is the devil. We are God and the devil simultaneously, like Chief teaches us. We need opposition. Your opposition is what defines you. So through doing the wrong thing, we learn to do the right things. We learn how to live in tune with nature. We learn how to abide by the codes and the principles of the universe. Knowledge is self. So yeah, man. We on this earth plane projecting out our karma, cause and effect. Do the right thing. You're recording yourself. Your subconscious mind is recording you. Everything that you do. You're not escaping nothing. It's long suffering. Some of us don't want to face ourselves and suffer, but we're going to suffer anyway. We might as well be suffering for the righteous cause. Baby sister, peace. What's good with you, cuz? I love myself. I love myself.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. I feel like the bid has gotten harder for Malia, a.k.a. Tanisha Dulé, Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade, Ephru, a.k.a. Kayla Buckner Goodwin, and Zoka, a.k.a. Jayon Marie Hamilton Townsend. I think the bid is getting harder for these women because they have been posting recently in their stories all of these memories and these pictures of Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God. What y'all think? Y'all think they struggling on the bid right now? Because you know they supposed to be in jail too.
I love myself. I love myself. So yeah, y'all. Do the right thing today. Do the right thing. have honor, have integrity. Ain't nothing, cuz. I heard teaching, reflecting the light. I heard about Auntie Tasha, cuz. I want to let you know, but I want to let you know on some real shit, cuz. We got to change. We been taught that we can die. We've been taught that we can die. We made up of all energy. Energy can't be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one state to the next. We can't die.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. But I honestly thought he was about to say something really sympathetic towards the loss of this person. But no. Here he go, regurgitating Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods Rhetoric.
Only be transformed from one state to the next. We can't die. We infinite. We infinite. Like Chief teaches us, death is just transformation. Death is just changing. And we all going through what we going through in life because of the karma that we created and that we built up for ourselves. If people are getting sick and having cancer and dis-ease, it's because they are thinking like cancers. They are thinking like viruses. They are thinking like parasites. They're taking more than they are giving in life. And that is not living in tune with nature. That is living backwards. That is evil. So like Chief say, it serves them well. If you see an animal getting killed, that's a whole soul inside of that animal. That animal is going through that karma. That could be a whole human soul inside of that animal. And that animal might have been slaughtering dogs and hunting dogs its last lifetime. In this lifetime, it come back as a dog to be slaughtered so that it can get the effects of what it was doing in its last lifetime. Some of us come here and get cancers and get sicknesses and die off so that we can remember next lifetime to have a healthier perspective on life and to have healthy behaviors and healthy attitudes toward life. This is nothing but our karmas and our patterns of thinking. But we can rewrite those perceptions. We can rewrite those genes. We can change how this shit play out and how we think about things by changing how we look at our traumas. Life is not happening to you like Chief teaches us. Life is happening for you. Life is happening for your greatest good. It's already predestined for you. Don't stress. Go with the flow. Go with the ebb and flow of life. But study your chart. Study your astrological programming so that you can know your mind. So you can know the thought patterns that you projecting. So yeah, that's what I wanted to express to y'all, man. That's what I really wanted to get on here and talk about, man. Karma. We ain't getting away with nothing. You recording yourself. Oh, you sick because you acting like a sickness. You got diabetes because you eating the wrong way. Yeah. You got kidney failure because you drinking too much. You got to get your gallbladder removed because you keep drinking alcohol. You can't stop. You a fiend for it. Oh, you paralyzed. Oh, your nerves damaged. Oh, man, you been stressing people out in your life. You been getting on people's nerves. So the universe shut down your nerves. And now it's getting on your nerves. So you can feel the same effects. You don't get away with nothing. You think you treating that person in some type of way? That's you that you treating that way. You got kids and you yelling at them kids. And you talking crazy to them kids. Remember, everything in your reality is a reflection of you. You are talking to you. You are doing those actions to you. Miss Alchemy, what's good, God? Peace unto you. Salam alaikum. You don't get away with a thing. This shit all up in your brain. Changing up the game. That's it, y'all. So, do the right thing today, y'all. Apply your morals and principles.
Y'all, check out this clip of Nubian, aka Musa, aka Dalen, and his self-proclaimed twin flame Hadu. Y'all, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share.
Do the right thing today, y'all. Apply your morals and principles. Remember that to have a healthy perspective on life, and make sure you doing good deeds, that you're treating yourself right through other people, that you're honoring the technologies of your body, that you're honoring God's creation. Everything is God. So be one with everything. Don't hurt nothing. Love your enemy. Love those that hate you and that persecute you. Because you don't really got no enemy. Love your enemy so that you can realize that you have no enemy. Look, check it. I'm going to tell y'all a story before I go. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I was in jail. And I was getting some commissary. I only got like $30, $34 of commissary. I loaded up on it. I was going to eat me some good soups. I was going to be smooth. I was going to chill and do what I needed to do. 6 Bloods decided that they wanted my commissary. They wanted to fight me for my commissary.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but what y'all think Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright, did? You know, he did wrestling back in high school and in college. You think he bucked up at those Bloods or what? Put it in the comments. Let me know.
That they wanted my commissary. They wanted to fight me for my commissary. Now, me having divine knowledge of self, I know that these people are me. These beings, these entities are me. Literally, I'm not separate from them. And one part of me wanted to say, because they cornered me in the corner by my room that was inside the dorm. And you know, they like, yeah, what's up? It's tax time. It's tax time. It's like a movie, y'all. They like, it's tax time. Matter of fact, it ain't tax time. We want to see what's in that bag, shawty. We want to see what's in that bag, shawty. And I'm like, damn, these niggas, these 6 of these niggas, they really on that time. Like, I say, shit, I ain't got nothing for y'all. The young nigga tried to grab my bag. I snatched the bag back from me. And I looked at him and I was like, hold on. All right, if I get aggressive, I'm going to have to fight. And I'm non-violent.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I could kind of see him definitely handing off his commissary to them people, because even though he preached all this rhetoric about everybody being him, he knew that was going to be 6 set of hands that he was going to have to take if he didn't hand over the goods.
I'm non-violent. And it don't make sense in this situation to fight 6 niggas over some food. Is life not more than food? Is life not more than clothes?
Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright. If you was scared, just say you scared.
Not more than food? Is life not more than clothes? Can you add 1 minute to your life by worrying about what's about to happen next? Or worrying about what you don't have? So look, I decided to give them the bag. And they walked away. And they left me alone. And I thought to myself, damn, don't resist the evil one. My chief taught me, don't resist the evil one. Don't resist those that want to do you harm. It tells us in the Bible, don't resist those that want to do evil upon us. If somebody tell you to go a mile, then you go 10,000 miles. You go further. If you go into a house and your energy and your peace is not welcome there, then you leave that place and you go somewhere where you can return your peace unto you, where your peace is welcome. And that's what I decided to do. And as hard as it was for me to do that, I had to remember that I'm creating karma for myself. So morals and principles, love is what? Like Chief teaches, understanding, compassion, doing unto others as we would have them do unto us. Putting your being able to put yourself in other people's point of view. So I had to put myself in their shoes, and I'm like, damn, well, These some young boys. They me in a different form, but they my lower self. They don't understand. They ignorant. They don't even know what they doing. They don't know what they don't even know that they doing this to themselves. They don't know that they creating karma for this to have to happen to them later on. But I'm not going to lower my frequency because they want to be ignorant. So I gave away the commissary. I give away the bag. I leave the dorm. They put me in a multi-purpose room for 3 days by myself. I get to reflect and process what's going on. And as I was sitting and reflecting the second day, one of the young dudes, one of the young guys, one of the YGs that was involved in me giving my commissary away to him, he walked past. He was about to get out. They was about to let him out. He was going home. And I knocked on the window. I knocked on the glass 3 times. And I said, hey, God. Hey, King. Say, King. I bowed to him. He didn't want to look me in my eyes. He hesitated. He bowed back. I said, hey, I love myself. I love you. I love you. Be safe out there. And he looked at me with such childlike innocence and such childlike eyes. And he bowed to me again. And it feels so good because that's true forgiveness. I've been learning how to forgive myself. I remember being them young dudes and walking up on niggas and stealing from people, breaking into people's shit, stealing from them, touching other shit that don't belong to me, coveting other people's property that don't belong to me. I remember being that. I remember being on that frequency. And when it happened to me in jail, it's like my demons, my low vibrational thought forms was testing me to see if I was going to crash out or not. But I got divine knowledge of self now. I'm thankful for my chief because the old me would have crashed out, would have fought them niggas off of some pride, off of a false sense of pride. Pride in the wrong place to get you hurt. It's going to cause you to suffer and gain lessons that you could have avoided. So I chose to forgive them and not resist the evil one because I...
No, Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright, you chose to punk down. That's what you chose to do, sir.
I chose to forgive them and not resist the evil one because I knew that I was creating residuals in that shit. I'm going to create a reality where people forgive me and people are just with me. Period. Pyramid. I ain't about to go and fight niggas over some food. For what? True strength, Chief teaches us that a true alpha is the most intelligent. Well, we got to be intelligent. We have to be intelligent. We can't be moving out of feelings and out of subjectivity. We got to be objective about things because you're creating karma for yourself. Yeah. So do unto others as you will have them do unto you. Don't do unto them as they did to you. Do the right thing. Do what's right for you. Stand on your integrity. Stand in your truth and your principles and your values. Because you have to judge yourself for your deeds at the end of your life cycle, at the end of this dream. You have to go and judge yourself and feel the deeds that you've committed. So that's what it is, man. Reflect the light from our chief. Free the 3. Y'all know the drill. Free the 3 until it's backward. 3 is free. I love myself, y'all. Peace to the gods.
I'm kicking back and I'm kicking back and I'm kicking back and I'm vibing. I'm chilling, I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm good. Everything good over here, yeah. Everybody know I ain't about that drama. Everything good over here, yeah. Everybody know I ain't about that drama. Oh yeah, oh look where it started. I'ma tell you right now, I plan on chilling so hard right now. I ain't taking no calls right now. I'm kicking back and I'm lighting up, doing what the fuck I want. Just roll the wood, I'm feeling good. Just me, myself, and this blunt. Everything I do is way up, man. If anybody good, I swear it's us, man. I'm vibing, I'm chillin', I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm vibing. I'm chillin', I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm vibing. I'm chillin', I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm